Welcome, 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 everybody, to another great episode of Real Life Matters. Of course, I'm your host, DBoss. I'm just encouraging the people that anybody that comes on, to like their music. I mean, not just like it only and comment, but also to stream it. Just pay for the stream if it's 99 cents, $1, something, because that helps the artist in their ratings. And also, if you're buying any books or novels from any of the guests that have come on here, I'm also encouraging you to buy their novel. And it's not so, even if you don't actually buy the novel and you do the Audible version, then you could just leave a comment in the comment section to say if you liked it, nay, what parts you like, because that also helps in the ratings. A lot of people don't understand how a lot of people get to the Junos and they get to different award ceremonies is because they go by those type of ratings. So, you can watch me here Monday to Friday at Care Vision, and we're in 28 different countries, including the London, UK. Also, we're in Bell 5, channel 658. I come on at 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you miss any of the shows, you can also subscribe. You can go on the Care Vision website, and you can also subscribe so you can see all the other wonderful programming that they have on there. And, you could just do your due diligence. Everybody's out here. We're all working hard. So we're all trying to do the things necessary to, keep everybody in the ratings. So anyways, I've been doing the last little while, I've been talking about laughter is healthy for you. So please, I hope everybody's doing a little laughing, at least 15, 20 minutes, to help you, release some of that stress, to keep your blood pressure down, also to tone your abs. Also, it warms up your voice if you're going to any public speaking event. Some artists I know and some singers know that they laugh a little bit before they actually go perform. But we're also going to find out from the legendary artist that's coming on what he does, how he warms up his vocals and all that. But today we got the legendary, and we got someone that's very creative, that's making a lot of music, that's out there, that's really doing his due diligence as an artist. I'm not saying the other people are not doing anything, but these are someone that's active, very active in the music industry. And, I always like the soca artists. I like everybody else too. But, it's just showing that they have to be creative all times because they got to get ready for all these calypso events, calypso tents, these soca, the contests and stuff that happen. Then they're always coming up all over North America to perform. So we always like to keep up with, what they're doing. And, we give them a lot of respect because back in the day, they didn't get so much respect as they are getting now, because they're the ones that all the reggae artists even want to go do compilations with them. So with no other further ado, I introduce to you the legendary Skorpion.
Greetings to the world. Greetings to the boss. Yes, and also if I may say, AKA the Opera of the Caribbean is a blessing, Yeah, man.
Well, we're glad. So do you warm up with your voice with laughing, or what do you do?
Well, I do warm up exercises, the mama me mama, those type of exercises.
Okay.
And it helps to to target different muscle. What I mean, and it actually warms the vocal so that you won't be in any difficult situation when you start to sing it. It get warmed, For me, it is very important to do so because you're preparing to enter the stage, and people are there anticipating, and your vocals have to be good. Normally, soca artists, are the ones who are aggressive, So I guess they probably don't, but singers sing like soca singers like myself, Edwin Yearwood, Alison Hines, Destra. I mean, just calling a few names. These are persons who I know are soca singers,
okay.
And we will have to warm up, voice, from Trinidad and Tobago, I guess we'll have to do the warm-ups because, we don't do the aggressive, rah, 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 mashup thing, what I mean? It's more vibe, so we gotta do that warm-up. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so because sometimes you guys be singing hours, so are you one of those ones that go on the trucks and be singing, or do you just
yes,
you know what, I'll wait till
yes, I go on the truck, especially you really go on the truck on Monday and Tuesday, Juve, you know, on the road. And it could be very, 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 very harsh for your vocals because, you know, it is not the best setup in terms of, you know, you have the monitors to hear yourself. The speakers are out there and it is in an open space, you know, so the song is far away and you probably thinking that you're not hearing yourself, so you shout. And so by Carnival Wednesday, you got no voice, you know what I mean? So it's crazy, you know what I mean?
I always wonder how some of the artists said they do it, and they said some of them said, "Well, we have a couple drinks."
Well, yeah, well, yeah, but you have to, as I said, singers like myself, you cannot really partake in alcoholic beverages. You know what I mean? You have to be
Okay.
very mindful because, as I said, we are not the raw type. We are the ones who sing, and if you lose that voice, you can't sing. You know what I'm saying? So we have a different approach. You know, I have a different approach.
Okay. All right. So, how did you come up with your name, Scorpion?
Well, my name Scorpion came up. Well, it came when in 1989. That was my first time my teachers came to me to ask me to sing. And of course, they asked me what I would like to name myself. And I was like, Red Scorpion of the 1989 movie, you know. I don't know if you remember that movie with the guy from Germany or something like that. And I had liked the movie so much that I said, I'm going to name myself Red Scorpion. But I wasn't that red. So as I grew older, I took off the red and it was just Scorpion. And then when I joined the National Youth Band, I played around with the spelling of it till I came up with this beautiful spelling, which is Skarpyon. And I said, I like that, you know. So I evolved into Scorpion, and that's what it is. You know what I mean? So and then you know, as I grew older and getting more involved in the music, I find a meaning for the name. You know, so it's the musical sting. So once you hear me for the first time, you got stung, and that's it. You know what I
All
mean?
right. All right. So, everybody, so there's a lot of people who don't know of you. What's your background? Where do you come from?
Well, I'm from the beautiful island of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, gem of the Antilles, 32 islands and keys, you know, heaven and earth, Hyrule, land of the blessed, you know, and we could go on and on. I'm from a village called Evesham, you know, and that is in the Mesopotamia Valley, which is the food basket of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. So, you know, and we are very rich with culture, you know, we diverse in a lot of things, you know, education. We have a lot of scholars and nation builders that come from my area. So the area is very prolific, if you want to say that, in terms of, you know, the things that we do, you know. When you think about where I'm from, as I said, that's the culture, you know, that's the bottom of the culture, meaning, when I say the bottom, meaning the base of culture in St. Vincent and Grenadines, you know, because we
Do
have
you
so
guys
many
have
great.
the blackfish? You have the blackfish too?
Yeah, well, the blackfish is on the other side, you
Okay.
know, which is on the leeward side.
Okay.
So yeah. So we have that, and of course, I had someone that just came to St. Vincent. It was my first time actually eating the blackfish, because I
Oh,
think because I think many years ago, I tried to eat it, but I wasn't really feeling it, you know. But because I'm more health conscious, I decided to actually try it this time, and it was pretty good, you know.
oh. Yeah, because I haven't tried and heard of it, but I had somebody that had come on and they were mentioning they did a movie about it.
Right.
So I said, they asked me if I had it, and I said no. But apparently, well, they don't export it out, so that's only something you can have when you go there.
Right. You know, so I think, once you come back again, you should definitely try it, you know, again.
And well,
But
if
for
I
the,
come back, we'll have to come back for the first time.
well, yeah, right, yeah, for the first time, right, you know. So I'm inviting you to, not this year, but next year, all right? All
Okay.
right.
We'll have to take you up. Then you can bring me around.
Yes, man. Of course. The boss, yes, of course.
All right. So, what made you want to become an entertainer? Like was it in your family? You just said, you know what, this is what I'm gonna do.
Right. So before I knew anything about my family's background as it relates to music, I was always into the radio. I was listening to the radio. And those days we only had one radio station, which was Radio 705, NBC Radio. That was a national radio station. And I will always listen to the radio. And then on television, and on the evening, and again we had one television station, which was, SVG TV. And before news on which comes on at 7 p.m. they would play some jazz and some, calypso, and I was always like, just into them, and singing, making up songs. Of course, I grew up in church and singing, and people would say, "Hey, you have a wonderful voice," and just like I said before, my teachers, they were the ones who actually give me the opportunity to represent my school, Evesham Methodist, in the junior calypso competition, which is around this time, carnival time. And I was very reluctant to do so. And I was offered an ultimatum: the strap or sing. And I said, sing. So, and then,
I think that influenced you a lot.
yeah, and then as soon as I get involved in music, then, the opportunities start coming my way, where I was offered to be the lead vocalist for the National Youth Band of St. Vincent, and from there, you got opportunities to go all over the place, and then to mingle in other genres, and also to see where your ability, it can carry you, and then, I was introduced to many different genres: R&B, jazz, blues, what I mean, and reggae and calypso in particular, and then I fuse those genres that I love so much, and of course with the influence of North American music as well, and fuse them together to create my style, which is, Ragga Soca. So I have different.
Your Ragga, yeah, that's the Ragga Soca is a little something different.
Yes, so it is more appealing, so to speak. I mean, in my opinion.
Okay.
So I love that genre. I'm not the hardcore soca, which I can, but I prefer to dabble in that type of mixture.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. So do you play any musical instruments or no?
Yes.
Okay, which ones?
I play the drums, and also I play the guitar. You know what I'm saying? So yes, self-taught.
That helps a lot. It helps a lot with your voice when you play a musical instrument, because you know the keys, right? So
yes, I think guitar actually helps you with understanding, how the chords drop. It helps you with your composition. It also gives you confidence too, because, of course, you have to remember the notes. You have to remember the rhythmic structure or pattern of a song when you're singing, and know when to actually change. You know what I'm saying? So it is a beautiful thing to learn an instrument. And when you're drumming keeps you in tempo. It gives you a rhythmic structure and a feel of how well you sit on a rhythm. And in Caribbean tongue we say ride the rhythm, or you ride the rhythm. It's like you're playing a drum. It's like, ooh, it gives you that vibe so that people can dance. So it really helps me in my composition. It helps me how to to come up with different melodies and vibes. So it's very good.
So when you're thinking of your music and you're creating your song and your melodies, where's the place that you do it?
Well, it's all the time, I must say, because you meet so many different experiences on a daily basis, you know what I mean? And if you're a creative person, you tend to be listening a lot, and trying to be funny about stuff that you hear or see. And then, once you're involved in conversation, you may get an idea. So creativity is constant for me, you know what I mean? But when I'm actually, putting a song together, I go in the studio, and so I could actually, structure it, think about it, you know what I mean? So, but the idea comes from every day, you know what I mean? Every day.
Like you say,
right now, I'm thinking about
this today. I got it. You know what I mean?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, all right. So you're going to tell us about a little bit of your songs that you have. We have some here, and how you came up with it. So I'm going to just go not in any order. This diluted.
Diluted, yeah. Diluted is this year. I released this song is this year. Vincy Mars Carnival. It's a Ragga Soca, a sexual vibe. It's a sweet vibe. You know what I'm saying? Diluted. Do you want to hear how I came up with it, or you want to play the song?
How do you come up with it?
Okay, so Diluted. I really don't remember, but I could tell you how I go about making the song. When I started with this song, I was thinking about, people, always say, oh, sweetness, or I like how you're sweet. And I was like, but I could make it more funny and make it more appealing by saying, you know, you're so sweet, I want to dilute you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then while I was thinking about that, I was like, okay, so how do I go about with the whole concept of the song? And I was like, I said, things so sweet, Joata inde, so much sweetness in your body, diluted. The things so sweet, you want kill me. You better choose some water, some water, some water in it, baby. And then how do I go about telling the story about the chorus, which is diluted? I was like, I've been round and around the world, and I've hooked up with some of the finest girls, but just one taste of you knock me out my shoe. Let's make some me and you. Oh, oh. Visions in my head, in and out, I'm crying. I never felt like this before. Oh no, things so sweet, Joata in the fill it with water. So much sweetness in your body, diluted. The things so sweet, boss, you want kill me. You better choose some water, some water. You understand?
Yes. Well, we're gonna hear a little bit of it since you hear the beat now. It was very good. But hold on.
Yeah, man.
Some girl I get soaked tonight. Wet, wet, wet. Your water. Shut the low. Water. 1 gallon of water. Down in the eye. It's so sweet. Your water in the water. So much sweetness in your body. Dilute it. It tastes so sweet. You are killing me. You better choose some water, some water, some water in it. Baby, I've been round and around the world, and I've hooked up for some of the finest girls, but just one taste of you knock me out my shoe. Let's make some me and you. Oh, oh. Visions in my head, in and out I'm sliding. I never felt like this before. Oh no, things so sweet, your water in it. Water, so much sweetness in your body. Dilute it, it tastes so sweet, you are killing me. You better choose some water, some water, some water in it. Baby, wine in slow motion, hypnotical. Press on me closer, feel it, baby. I love the things you do. I spend money for you. Touch me right this soul. Oh, oh. Sweetness in my hands. What I'm gonna do. I never felt like this before. Oh no. Things so sweet, your water in it. Water. So much sweetness in your body. Dilute it. It tastes so sweet, you are killing me. You better choose some water, some water, some water in it. Baby, shut the low. Some girl I got soaked tonight. Wet, 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 wet. Drenched tonight. For water. 1 gallon of water. Down in the eye. Things so sweet, your water in it. Water. So much sweetness in your body. Dilute it. It tastes so sweet, you are killing me. You better choose some water, some water, some water in it. Baby, it's this thing I'm on, baby. Some girl I get soaked tonight. Wet, 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 wet. Your water. Shut the low. Water. 1 gallon of water. Down in the eye.
Wow. I thought you were gonna sing with it, but you didn't. I love it.
Well, actually, listen, I am actually vibing off of you because I can't really hear it. It's not coming on my head. So I'm watching your movements and dancing with you.
Okay. Well, we hearing it really good.
We're very good. Yeah, man.
And the speaker's up. But anyways, that's okay. All right. So tell us about, okay, so you heard, I like that one. Do you have a video for that or no?
Well, no, I haven't done the videos yet.
Okay. So
but I'm thinking it would be nice if you could be in the video. You wanna be in the video?
Yeah. It's okay. If you want me to be in the video, let me know.
All right, good.
Okay. So tell us about Estrella.
So the Estrella rhythm, it's a rhythm with several artists, and the one which is Stunter, right? You see the one that says Stunter, right?
Yes.
Yes, so that's me and a young lady called Kiki. That's a rising female artist in St. Vincent. And the song again, it's a Ragga Soca vibe with a bit of sexuality inside of it, Stunter. And
I like how you say that, sexuality.
Yeah, because as I said, that's the reason why I do Ragga Soca and mix a genre, so that I have a bigger selling point than, well, I shouldn't say bigger selling point, but I have a wider selling point, meaning I'm not just singing for the festival, you know what I'm saying? I'm singing so music can be all year round, Yeah.
All right, so let's hear this one.
Shave me like a automatic, pressure me with this stick shift, ice me up like flat pan stick, and mix me up like a sweet cake mixer.
Girl, I see what you need and I hear what you're asking for. You want a stunter, warm up your sweet chocolate, leave the stickiness on it and see the bike back right on it and jump up on it. Me want a stunter.
Boy, I see what you need and I hear what you're asking for. You want a stunter. Stunt me, stunter.
Stunt me, hey.
I don't want no soft man, always complaining. I can't deal with no broke man who never have nothing. I don't want no fat man, they always eating. Me want jamming and pumping. Want me so carried in.
So give me, let me bounce by you now. Straight from the bar to the kitchen counter. I wanna turn off the lights, yeah. See the country man. Bend over there with your big bumper. Send me love up your vibes, yeah.
Shave me like automatic, pressure me with this stick shift, ice me up like flat pan stick, and mix me up like a sweet cake mixer.
Girl, I see what you need and I hear what you're asking for. You want a stunter, warm up your sweet chocolate, leave the stickiness on it and see the bike back right on it and jump up on it. Me want a stunter.
Boy, I see what you did and I hear what you're asking for. You want a stunter.
So give me, let me bounce by you now. Straight from the bar to the kitchen counter. I wanna turn off the lights, yeah.
So give me, let me stomp on you now. Blend up the punch with the tequila. Me just love up your vibes, yeah.
Girl, I see what you need and I hear what you're asking for. You want a stunter, warm up your sweet chocolate, leave the stickiness on it and see the bike back right on it and jump up on it. Me want a stunter.
Boy, I see what you did and I hear what you're asking for. You want a stunter.
Stunt me,
stunter.
stunt me, hey. Stunt me, baby. Stunt me. Stunt me, girl.
Wow, I like that one too.
Yes.
So do you have a video for that one or no?
No, we haven't done videos as yet. As I said,
No videos. Okay. So it's just the sound. Okay.
we're working on them.
You're working.
Once I see the big smile on your face, I know you like it, you know? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And what's that mean, stunt? Or what is that? You're saying that in your language,
Okay.
right?
Okay. So stunter is like, you know, a person. If you listen to the lyrics, it says so, you know, when a person is a professional rider,
Okay.
you know, you do different stunts like wheelie, put up your foot, flip. So yeah, so stunter.
Okay.
Because
A stunter.
because I know you would want a stunter, you know, you would want a stunter as a lady.
Okay.
And a man will want a stunter as a you know, a woman as a stunter, you know what I mean? So
Okay.
it's really saying we need somebody who would enjoy ourselves, you know what I'm saying? A stunter. So give me, let me bounce for you know. Straight from the bar to the kitchen counter. I say me love up your vibes. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need, a stunter.
Well, we like that one. That was so good. Okay, so tell us about okay, not today.
Right. So not today is off of the same rhythm like Diluted. So this was a project that I was building, and while I was singing Diluted, this other idea came to me, and I was like, hey, why not do two songs on the same rhythm? So I did this not today, which is more of a, you know, in the Caribbean, when your parents probably in the kitchen and they may drop a glass and they be like, oh, not today, not today. So I use that idea, you know, in the sense where we're in a party and, you know, we don't want bad vibes, you know. We don't want nobody to come and mash up our energy, you know. So we say, hey, if you come in with that, not today, because we're here to have a great time. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So let's hear this one. Not today. Let's go.
When me come party, can't deal with the negative vibe, no. Me see the whole party gyrating, everybody whining and something. It's gonna be a bomb tonight. Point your fingers to the sky. I'm about to break away, party like celebrity. If it's not good energy, take your cross and go away. Not today, not today, not today, not today, no. No negative vibes, not today, not today. No gossip, leave people business alone. Not today. When you see me and the girls up in the party and we just a whole of vibes stepping on somebody. Now we in a higher zone, in a zone. Me and Miss Marijuana, tread, gonna get high tonight. Play that song one more time. No form of emergency, no badness, no casualty. If it's not good energy, take your cross and go away. Not today, not today, not today, not today, no. No negative vibes, not today, not today. No gossip, leave people business alone. Not today. When you see me and the girls up in the party and we just a whole of vibes sipping on some honey. When we come party, when we come party, can't deal with the negative vibe, no. I'm about to break away, party like celebrity. If it's not good energy, take your cross and go away. Not today, not today, not today, not today, no. No negative vibe, not today, not today. No gossip, leave people business alone. Not today. When you see me and the girls up in the party and we just a whole of vibes sipping on
you got a little Afro beat in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yes.
That's
Not
a
today,
little bit of reggae too.
yeah,
Not
yeah,
today.
not today.
Not today.
That's what I went right back to my roots.
Yeah, and it sounds good. And you got the reggae in there too.
Yes, exactly.
A little bit of reggae, a little bit of this. People, if you want to hear the whole song, you can go to the YouTube channel and you can go and sing it. So, yeah.
Thank you. Yes, yes. As I said, the musical sting, you're gonna love them. Just yeah, man.
Okay, right in the party.
All right,
RITP.
right. So right in the party. Now you see, I have on this shirt right here, Big Road, because that was my big song last year, and we gonna play that for them too, right? But so right in the party came after there was a young lady who everywhere she goes, she would dance this song, Big Road. And then they end up nickname her Big Road. And so while I was coming back for Vincy Mas 2023, I was planning on meeting her for the first time actually, and then actually put her in one of my music videos this year. But she had some complication and she passed away, And yeah, so it kind of broke my heart, and the best I could have done was to, pay tribute to her. So this song, RITP, is right in the party, is the best way I could have come up with a song. And funny enough, there was a producer who sent me the rhythm the same day when I got the news.
Wow.
And I wasn't planning on doing any more music. So while I was listening to the beat, I think it was just the music was meant, for me to actually do that song, and I just went on the studio and just started singing,
Okay. Well, let's listen to this one here.
Right.
And tribute to the lady.
Yeah, and her name is Dish.
Dish.
Yeah, yeah. So rest in peace, Dish.
Right.
And I know you in heaven getting down. I know you in heaven mashing down right in the party. Yeah, man.
Right.
Dish, baddest dancer. Rest in peace. Right in the party. Hey, that's where you left me. Hey, do you know how it feels like to lose someone so suddenly? It's the hardest thing. Even though you think you're strong and try your best to hold it in, it stays like rain. So I promise to celebrate your life the best way. We got plenty drinks and food, music, friends and family. I wanna come in to break it down. I know you will be watching down. We will play your favorite song all day. Right in the party. Hey, relive your memory. I know you in heaven getting down. I know you in heaven mashing down. Right in the party. Life is so precious, yet life will fly away just like the wind. Surprising. There is nothing that can bring the vibes that way that true love brings. Love is everything. So I promise to live my life every day like it's the last. No more holding on to grudges. Leave them things they in the past. So when I come here to break it down, just know I come to have fun. I do anything big and done. Oh yeah. Right in the party. Hey, relive your memory. I know you in heaven getting down. I know you in heaven mashing down. Right in the party. Right in the party. Hey, drink one rep R.I.P. I know you in heaven getting down. I know you in heaven mashing down. Right in the party. La la la, you live. La la la, love the life you live. Live the life you love. So I promise to live my life every day like it's the last. No more holding on to grudges. Leave them things they in the past. So when I come here to break it down, just know I come to have fun. I do anything big and done. Oh yeah. Right in the party. Hey, relive your memory. the party, right in the party. Hey, drink a strong one way to me. I know you in heaven getting down. I know you in heaven mashing down. Right in the party. Hey.
Wow. So I guess every time you hear that song, you must feel,
Yes, yeah. Even when I was composing and actually recording, I had to take a break because it was just so real, I was like, wow, and that's the reason why I said I listen to different genres and it gives me so much different influence. And I think our soca music can do the same like other genres. We could sing so many different things, but still have the dance ability to it, still have the calypso style content, and create a whole new genre. You know what I mean? And that's why I focus on Ragga Soca, so that I could play around with whatever I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? Not just the mash up, wind up. We could still party to.
You're going crazy in the place you can't even catch your breath.
Yeah. So I see you are actually into that one, and you feel that one. So that's what it is. My music should really be, no matter if you're hearing me for the first time, it should be impactful. And that's what I strive to do. Yes, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah,
So tell us about this one. What was it? Ugly lay pipe?
Lay pipe. Yeah. So lay pipe is this year, 2023, and this is set for the road. This is set for the party. This is a mash up. This is a wind up. This is a vibes up. This is a everything. You know what I'm saying? And lay pipe. When you hear lay pipe, that's what you gotta do. Lay pipe. And ladies gotta sing.
Okay. Well, you got two here, lay pipes. So are they both the same, or is it something different?
Yeah. So you have lay pipe road mix, which is a playful way that we mix the words a little bit. It's fun. You can play it if you want to, but we're gonna play the song. Lay pipe, 2023 soca, yeah man. Lay pipe, same thing, yeah man.
All right. Let's hear this now.
Tell them this thing, man. Me come to lay down the pipe, lay down the pipe, lay down the pipe, lay down the pipe. Girl, set your bucket, your water bucket. Come set your bucket. Bay water coming. I'm not your ex-man. I'm not the honor man. I'm not no Mako man. No way. I am the waterman, professional done, even on a holiday. Cause when you get hot and thirsty, and your lips them get dry and wanty. Baby girl, set your bucket just in case the pressure bust it. When me come lay pipe, just set your water bucket, girl, lay pipe. When me come lay pipe, when me start lay pipe, just set your water bucket, girl. Check the water coming, check the meter fast. Check the water coming, turn off the main stop car. Check the water coming, check the meter fast. Check the water coming, turn off. I'm not the hobia man, I'm not the butcher man, I'm not no waste man. No way. I am the waterman, professional done, to lay pipe in the hallway. So when you get hot and thirsty, and your lips them get dry and wanty. Baby girl, set your bucket just in case the pressure bust it. When me come lay pipe, just set your water bucket, girl, lay pipe. When me come lay pipe, when me start lay pipe, just set your water bucket, girl. Check the water coming, check the meter fast. Check the water coming, turn off the main stop car. Check the water coming, check the meter fast. Check the water coming, turn off. Girl, set your bucket, water coming.
Mommy, the pipe start leaking again.
Woo! I like it. Hey, you weren't with Destra when she wrote that other one. Yeah, she wrote one about pipe. What was everybody thinking about pipe?
Yeah. Well, I am the waterman. Okay.
You're the water man. Okay.
Yeah.
I know, but and who does the graphics for you? It's really nice. You know.
Yes.
It's
So yes, he has this guy. He normally do like a slide in, not a slide, just a small snippet in the newspaper. You know, like comics. You know,
Okay.
belly full, and he's my good friend, and I was like, hey, I need a graphic. You know, so
Wow.
yeah, he's very good. You know, very creative.
So
Ken
what's on the men's for you now? What are you working on now?
Well, what I'm working on right now, because is the videos. So we working on we already lay out the foundation for lay pipe. So we just have to get everything cracking. We already spoke to the video guy. We looking at some dancers, because as I said, I just came into St. Vincent Thursday. So I still new on the ground, still fresh on the ground. Still have to go to the radio station and promote, but I'm happy that I'm here with, the Opera of the Caribbean, the boss, so that the rest of the world can hear how Scorpion lay the pipe in the music, you know what I mean? And how it's so sweet that we have to dilute it. And when we come in the party, we don't want that, no trouble today. And RITP for the persons that we would have lost, you know what I mean? So I'm here representing the best way. And of course, as I said, we would want to have those videos. I could send them to you. Now, I have a video from last year, Big Road, that of course you can check out as well. I think Big Road is a song that is there, right? It is there, right?
Mm-hmm.
For you to play, right? So that have a video. That have a video. That people can check out.
Big Road, no.
Didn't send Big Road for you?
Big Road, unless that's in that one that was in Everything Together.
Oh, I'm not
okay,
sure.
so I'll probably play it, but I think we heard it on when we played it. But anyways, we can play it again. But I just want to ask you something. So I'm just thinking here.
Right.
Who would you like to do if you had an opportunity to do a collaboration with people? Who would you like to do one with? Who would you like to do one with? You could say three.
Okay, so it is in terms of any genre or
any genre, whichever you would like to, because a lot of people look here and sometimes you never know.
Right, genre in reggae dancehall, Buju.
Okay.
Number one. Female singer. I love Destra. Yeah, I love Destra. Because as I said, she come from that era, organically. Male soca singer. I love Gallin, I love Bunji, I think Gallin is an organic artist as well, very organic, and I like his way of thinking. And and is a person who gives his best every time he goes on stage, so vocally, I mean he don't do the fancy stuff, he actually sings something. So I like that. Yeah.
So has anybody approached you for any acting or anything yet?
Acting, well, I was in a drama group here in St. Vincent. Okay. I did some TV acting as well. I was nominated, in best male actor in my school days in school drama festival. Okay. And it's something that I love to, because I'm a little comic when I'm ready. But I would definitely love to, at least be in a movie or something, So do you have links?
You never know, people.
So why did you ask me? Why did you ask that question?
We're just asking because a lot of movie directors and film producers are going to the artists to act.
Right.
As you guys
are. Pick me. I'm a very good actor. Hey, I'm very good. I can be what you want to be, man. I can do what you want to do, Yeah. Yeah, man. Right.
So, are there any shout outs that you want to give to any people?
Yes, shout out to Suzette Weeks in Ottawa. You know what I mean? She has been working very hard. I was just there in Ottawa for the Tropical Fusion. Amazing. So big up
Mhm.
that lady, you know, the giant of a lady. I want to shout out my fans worldwide, you know. Shout out to my producers, you know what I mean? Shout out to the to the real hardcore soca lovers, you know what I'm saying? We really appreciate you. We want you to continue to stream our music, you know, share our music to the rest of the world, you know, because I think it's a beautiful genre and we can do so much with it, you know what I mean? And we can bring a great vibe when it comes to partying and soca music is a happy music. And I think you know, once we continue to find ways to improve on it, find ways to market, you know, I think we could have a genre that is, you know, on par with reggae and dancehall music and hip hop and any other genre, you know. So we just gotta continue to support it, you know, so that we could be there, you know, amongst the top in the world, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I would like to see. Our music there everywhere, you know what I mean? Yeah,
Okay.
man.
Well, let me hear if we got Big Road on this one here. That the melody for Scorpion. Let me see. We may have to fast forward, but hold on. Here we go.
She love the road, the road, the road. She say everything, everything, everything must be big, so big. Big speaker, big chop, big wheeler. Big road, big road, big road, big road. We wind up on, we grind up on, and get on bad and walk she man. Big road, big road, big road. She want a big road. From the time she see the road, from the time she touch the road, she start wind up and get in the road. She want feel the bassline in she soul. She want a strong man who can jam she up on the speaker. One who can handle it and mix it up, make it sweeter. No little than, just bigger than the highway in Tokyo, Japan. She want more space to when she waits. Cause if the road too small, it's traffic jam in the place. She want big road, big road, big road, big road. We wind up and we grind up and get on bad and walk she man. Big road, big road, big road. She want a big road. And she business in the road, traffic jam day in the road. Like thunder when she bumper roll. Every man want touch it up for sure. She move to the left, to the right, to the right, to the left and center. She go down to south, come up to north like murder. No little than, just bigger than the highway in Tokyo, Japan. She want more space to when she waits. Cause if the road too small, it's traffic jam in the place. She want big road, big road, big road, big road. We wind up and we grind up and get on bad and walk she man. Big road, big road, big road. She want a big road. Where she want the carnival, where she want the bacchanal. Big road, big road. Where she want the juve, Monday and Tuesday. Big road, big road.
Well, I know that song because me and Suzette, we played it when we were on the internet and we jammed to the whole thing.
Yeah.
So we got it. Big Road.
Yes. Yes.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah,
That's
man.
good. That's the one we were jamming to. We jammed to the whole thing. Me
Yeah. It's amazing, you know. That song just took the
Big
place by
Road.
storm, you know. Yeah, man.
Well, we played it, so all the best. So you already got your songs out for 2024 or not yet?
Well, you know, funny enough, whenever you do a song in 2023, your wish for it is for that song to go on for the next year. So
Okay.
Big Road was last year, and it's into 2023.
Wow.
And we still want Big Road to go in 2024 and 2025. You know, so that's my aim when I do music. It's not just only for the season.
Yeah.
I'm hoping
It's a
for the
keep
best.
going.
Yeah, and Big Road is gonna be around for a while, you know, because
Yes, it
it's that
is.
type
That's
of
a
song.
good song. I'm gonna play it like
Exactly, exactly.
big
You know,
round.
so like I tell my fans, if I do not bring a song that matches up on that level, why worry? I'm consistently bringing you good music. So our artist's aim is to make a song that can make him eat a food, and more than a food, make him eat a meal.
Right.
Not only today but tomorrow and the other. You know what I'm saying? So that should be your aim as an artist, to make music that lasts, that can go over and over and can roll over like minutes. You know what I'm saying?
All
You
right.
understand?
Well, I'm telling you, it's been a pleasure. So, if people want to keep up with you on your social medias and all your music,
Yes.
where can they reach out to you?
Yeah, so if you want to stream the music, of course, you can find them on iTunes and on Spotify. Skarpyon, you know, you could see the name, the way it is being spelled. On Instagram, I think my IG is up there as well.
Yes.
Skarpyon_784. Facebook, Skarpyon. That's it, Skarpyon. And I'm the only Skarpyon. Anything else is just, you know, people just trying to, you know, to be
It's bootleg, so
imposters,
don't get any other
imposters.
scorpion.
Imposters. This is the original. I was the one who came up with
Original,
that name, the whole universe. But
authentic.
authentic. Yeah, man. And that's why I put _784. So, you know, you know what I mean? Because people out there trying to, you know, steal your domain and all these things, you know, we have those type of persons, you know. But this
Yeah,
is the
they can't
original.
think up their own things.
Yeah, this is the original.
All right. Well, stick around. Stick around after off stage here. Stick around. So, you know, it's been a pleasure talking to you with the, you know, Scorpion, his journey, you know, all the things he's doing, you know, and he's still doing it, and he's coming back up here. So he's been in Canada and he's all over. So if anybody wants to book him, book him so he can come out.
Yes. Can I say thank you? Can I say thank you
Yes.
for having me again? Thank
Yeah.
you. Yes. So as you say, the boss. This was a boss interview. I'm so happy to be in your presence, and I know I've won some fans just by being on your program. I want to thank you very much. And I'm gonna encourage the fans to always stream into you. You know what I mean? Listen to your show, because it's a beautiful show. I love your energy. You know, you make me feel at home, you know? And I'm
Okay.
looking forward to meet you in 2023. Yeah, man. For real.
Yes. All right. So, you know, it's been a pleasure here with everyone. So, so what? I don't know. I have a guest here, but he's not supposed to be in this one. But anyways, okay. But anyways, I do want to thank the viewers for watching tonight. Real Life Matters here with Scorpion, the legendary Scorpion. So, anyways, so good night and bye for now.